Morning all. Well, like the rest of the world, I'm pretty disgusted with what's happening in Ukraine. Got a few friends, and I really feel for them. Got family and friends there still. This guy's a nut. They had a survey in Russia, an independent survey, and there's about 60% of the people are not in favor of this. A lot of them are married to Ukrainians, vice versa. So I thought I'd dig into a bit of history with Ukraine and Russia and see where all this stems from, because I know Russia has been after Ukraine since the dawn of time. They know that Ukraine is basically the breadbasket of Eastern Europe. So check this out, have a look. Ukraine has had a century of change in borders over land and power. Coming under Moscow's power in the late 18th century, and Poland took over Ukraine after World War I, only to be returned to the Soviet Union. After the breakup of the Soviet Union, nearly 85% of Ukrainians voted for independence and got it. Ukraine is one of the largest countries to evolve after the breakup of the USSR. With a population of over 52 million people, Ukraine has a huge farming sector worth $20 billion. And unlike what Putin says, Ukraine is not part of Russia. So, why is Putin so interested in Ukraine? There's all this rhetoric about, we're one people, we belong together, they're part of our heritage. I think there's a little bit more to that. Listen to this. Ukraine, first in Europe in proven recoverable reserves of uranium ore. Second place in Europe and 10th place in the world for titanium ore reserves. Second place in the world export reserves of magnesium, 2.3 billion tons or 12% of the world's reserve. Second largest iron ore reserves in the world, 30 billion tons. Second place in Europe for mercury reserves. 13th place in the world for shale gas reserves. 7th place in the world for coal reserves, about 33.9 billion tons. Ukraine can meet the food needs of 600 million people and is a very important industrialized country. That's why Putin wants this place. It's got nothing to do with the culture. Ukrainians got their own language. Yes, they do speak Russian, but they do have their own language. So all his rhetoric is a load of shit. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? Well, all I can say in finishing is, Ukraine, we're with you, we support you, and hopefully this nightmare will end soon.